Hello, and welcome back to Cosmic Knights of Galactic Chivalry! Last time, our intrepid knights freed the... Fuck.
Almost,
Keep
buddy.
going. We should start timing him.
I was doing good.
You were.
Okay, I need to look at episode 1 for my recap. There we go.
Don't cut this.
Last time, our intrepid knights went to the Gerpatian moon of Ganymede, to the town of Silver Harvest, which was under attack by Starbarians.
No.
Using their might, wit, faith, and chivalry, and that one other thing, they routed the threat and saved the town. But the leader had taken off into the mines, pursuing some sort of strange treasure. Will our knights be able to track him down before he can seize the goods and get out of town? Let's find out in this exciting episode with our players, Jessica Chill as Europa,
Present.
Lucas Kotowski as Sir Hyperbius Blanc,
Here to serve.
Henry Hall as Hermes Dellinger, Nicole Mackenzie as Venetia Madden,
John Madden.
and Rachel Kellum as Leporide.
Oh, because
Yeah.
of French.
Why was Hyperbius the only one introduced as Sir? Aren't we all
Yeah,
Sirs?
I take a little. I take some issue with that.
Because that's how it's written in on
He
Roll20.
wrote Sir
I wrote
in front
sir.
of it. His
He
first
wrote
name is
Sir.
actually Sir. His
Yeah.
first name is Sir. He's
Oh,
Yeah,
Sir,
Sir.
Hyperbius.
Yeah,
Okay.
sir.
Just like the
Hyperbius
doctor.
Blanc.
that-
You're all
Culkin,
sirs.
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay.
Culkin.
Yeah. There's also the doctor that treated President Garfield's name was
Doctor.
Dr.
Yeah.
Bliss. Wasn't a doctor though. His first name was
No, it
just
wasn't.
Doctor.
They just yep.
That's funny.
Boy, that was a
His
story,
parents were
huh?
just really ambitious.
Yeah, exactly. Was it Garfield? Hang on.
I know what you're talking about. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Garfield's story is a story. Oof.
I wasn't expecting to start off.
Yes, it was
this
Garfield.
episode with
Presidential
with a history
assassinations.
fact, but here we are.
I'm
We
very
gotta-
passionate. I'm very passionate about presidential assassinations.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dog.
What a hobby to have these days.
I really
Harsh
appreciate that
silence.
you guys just let that as silence hang. I
We'll let
appreciate
that
you all.
sit. I just
No,
thought
yeah.
it would be good.
I support your interests, Rachel, and I share them myself.
Hmm. Yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
man. I think that it should be okay to do an assassination if it's very funny. Like the one
Any
where
murder's
they
okay if it's funny. If you
It's
get
okay
hit
if
in a
it's funny. All
slapstick
crimes-
way,
Crimes
Yeah.
should be
it
legal if
counts.
they're funny.
Any crime should be legal if it's funny.
yeah.
That's Rachel speaking, not Leporide. Leporide doesn't believe that.
Europa
No.
probably believes that.
Yep.
But it's gonna a jury of one's peers is gonna have to all laugh at the same time.
Yeah, if I can get the whole jury to laugh, I get off.
Deemed
Well,
funny.
if you, as a public defender, if you can get a jury to laugh, you know you're winning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. People love a jokester. People love a.
Matt, you
Mhm.
gotta rein us in, bud.
Yeah, you're
Truly.
right. So we're getting off track. We join our heroes back in the foreman's manse, having just rescued all the children and elderly, except for one guy,
Oops.
of the town of Silver Harvest. You guys have just finished watching the hollow recording of Prowl, the leader of the Blood Sabers, saying to one that whatever had been found in that mine is going to make them filthy fucking rich. He did not say what that was, nor did he hold up any object that he was referring to. So it's kind of left up to that's a bit of a mystery. But you're currently enjoying grilled cheeses. That's good.
Hell yeah.
You guys have done your recovery. Yeah, you've regained your points. I believe you guys have a little bit of downtime before you can head into the mines
Mm-hmm.
after this guy. So tell me, what are you guys doing to make the town better, to help people get back up after such a terrible occurrence.
Can you explain the downtime phase one more time? Like, is there some sort of specific mechanic we're supposed to use?
Yes, of course. So after you've completed enough tasks, or I think that you've completed enough tasks, we go into the recovery phase. And during the recovery phase, everyone regains 1 point to each of their pools. And then I'm going to ask each of you what you guys are doing in that downtime. And based on what it is you're doing, I'm going to reward you an extra point to a relevant pool, what I think is a relevant pool.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I think Sir Hyperbius Blanc is going to be going around to the various large pieces of machinery, and he's going to summon, because we got here on a ship, correct? A little and I'm going to be going over to the pieces of machinery and summoning like a drop pod from our ship to come down that starts, a little robot skitters off to go repair and fix those things as I'm just lifting stuff up and wheeling some carts together, because I remember breaking a lot of stuff here.
Yeah.
And it is the duty of
there's
a
a
knight.
lot of broken machinery.
Yeah, it's the duty of a knight and a nice person to just kind of fix the things that you yourself break.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go mostly fix all the stuff that got destroyed in the battle if I can.
A true knight always cleans up after his messes.
Exactly. That's what I'm about.
I think that is going to award you an extra point into wit.
Oh, thanks. I got a lot of that.
Europa, how are you spending your downtime?
Europa is arming and training the children.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Child soldiers. What are the Geneva Conventions? Child soldiers. We don't need those here.
Discord just ate Matt's laugh.
We are centuries past the Geneva Conventions, if that makes you feel better.
No.
The Space Geneva Conventions.
Spaneva Conventions, as it were.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. So I am Europa is arming the children, training them, and basically just probably mostly just entertaining the children. But yeah, no, she is actively teaching them how to hold weapons and defend themselves.
You spend your time fielding complaints and questions such as that. I think that is going to gain you a point in might.
Aw.
Nice.
Hermes, how are you spending your downtime?
To be fair, I have almost no memory of what happened, so I truly don't know where I am.
Yeah, listeners, it's been so long since we last recorded. So long.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, when we left off, you guys had just kicked out the last of the Starbarians. You specifically Looney Tunesed your way into confusing the Starbarians that were guarding the mayor's manse by rolling around on the ground.
Yeah, I have a vague memory of rolling around and asking people to please stop, but
yeah, that's basically what you did.
Yeah, so we are trying to kind of fix up what the Starbarians were breaking and smashing.
Yeah, the town, there's a lot of stuff that got messed up in the town. Some of it definitely your fault. Some of it only kind of your fault. Like there was a whole makeshift arena that got basically destroyed.
That's fine. They don't need that.
And there's also the men and women in the refinery that you guys sent the guards to rescue, and they did an okay job. I think there are fewer guards now because they're just guards and you're knights.
So true. I am a knight, which means most people are gonna trust me. So
True.
I'm gonna try in the chaos of stuff under the guise of, I don't know, cleaning up. I'm just gonna go see if there's any more of the king silver I can stuff into my armor.
Very good, sir.
Hey, it's always good to have some king silver.
I will also, I don't know, sweep up some dust or whatever, like.
But if there's a coin in what you sweep up, then that's yours. That's just tipping the bellhop,
That's finders keepers.
A common rule among the cosmic knights is that finders keepers.
Yeah, I think while everyone is happy to be free of the refinery. They are out of there. You see an opportunity to sneak in, and yeah, you do manage to pocket more of the king's silver. Don't tell nobody.
I know it's punishable by what you said, death, right?
It's a capital offense, but that's what makes it fun.
Yes, that's what makes it. Yeah, and so on the vital pools, is there one here for like being a jerk pool, or I don't know?
I'm gonna call
Or
this.
stinker.
I'm gonna give you a point. I'm gonna give you a point in. I'll let you choose between wit or courage. Courage because this is a high crime,
That's true.
and wit because you spotted an opportunity and you took advantage of it.
I will take a wit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you used mostly wit last time, so that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Thank you.
And you know what? For your brazen theft, I will also grant everyone one treasure.
Wow, hell yeah.
You're welcome, everybody.
Like we said before, crimes should be legal if they're funny.
If it's funny.
Hey, Daddy Master.
Daddy Master.
Yeah.
What do we do with our treasure?
We'll get to that. We'll spend your treasure after we're done with the recovery phase.
Doesn't that put us at 3 treasure?
Yes,
Yeah, it
there
does.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
you guys have 3 treasure. I'll explain how treasure works in a second, but first I want to know what you guys are doing. Venetia, how are you spending your downtime?
Similar to my counterpart,
Mhm.
I am also assisting in the rebuilding and the cleaning efforts. I think that Venetia is a very like hands-on knight. I don't think I am working on the same cleanup project as my counterpart from bold into air quotes Pluto.
Do you have an idea of what exactly you're doing to clean up? Like, are you lifting heavy stuff to get it out of the way, or are you helping to spot some guys that are moving heavy stuff that could potentially crush you if it fell on
Hypervious,
you
are you
entirely?
doing? Sorry, Hypervious, are you doing lifting? Is that what you said?
Yeah, well, mostly I'm kind of doing the like I'm getting the drones and robots from our spaceship to come down and do stuff.
Ah, so you're not actually doing the lifting yourself.
Not really,
I
no.
see.
Yeah, he's doing
but
it. He's using his brains instead of his bronze.
yeah, I'm doing organizational shit.
No worries. No, I'm the one sitting on the roof with the space hammer, putting the boards back together.
All right. Yeah,
Sick.
that's definitely a might then.
Hammering your space nails with your space hammer.
Exactly.
In space. Laporidae.
So there is like a brand of they're in like little tubes. You can do a little shot and it'll give you supposedly a day's worth of hydration. And there's also
Nice.
some like power bars. And both of these companies support my channel.
Are
So
you going to give out dastardly from your sponsors?
Yes.
Are you doing a Mr. Beast right now?
A little bit.
My God.
Oh my god,
Shit.
join up with the Laporidae fucking
For-
sponsor stream.
For us normies,
So you can get a chance to get
sorry for interrupting. For us normies
Yeah.
at home, what do you mean a Mr. Beast thing?
Oh, God bless you, Nicole. God bless you.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast basically does like crazy stupid giveaways, and that's the only
I'm a
reason
little
that
familiar with that part.
that's it.
Oh,
There's
I
nothing
see.
else
Oh,
to it. It's just
okay.
he's a rich guy who does crazy
I
giveaways.
thought something else had happened. That's why I was like, I assumed that
He's a real piece of shit.
Well,
And
of
I'm willing.
course.
I'm willing to just say that.
I think he's
No.
kind of famous for like doing contests, you know, like
Yeah.
and you know, making people do extreme things
Okay.
for money.
He sent a guy into a burning building to get for $20,000.
I hate everything about what you just said. No, I straight up thought he went
So
to a
I'm not
disaster
doing-
area to give out his branded like snacks or something.
That
Oh,
would be fucking funny. That would be so funny. Holy shit. God.
you can.
Imagine the soullessness to like go to
I know.
people who are in
That's
need of
pretty
aid
grim.
from FEMA and be like, well, here's my fucking Mr. Beast chocolate bar.
Yeah, I don't think he's gone that far.
And then there would be a ton of discourse about how like, well, at least he's feeding people.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, I don't Laporte is going around meeting people with a big smile and a hearty laugh, and is passing out victuals to, replenish their humors.
Gotta fix the humors.
Yeah.
Yeah, the humor system has come back canonically. I like that, actually.
But this time it works because of space bullshit.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I happen to also get a cut, but I'm not making these people pay for it. I'm passing it out.
You're
Yeah,
getting
no,
sponsor money.
Yeah, it's sponsor money.
This is charity.
Yeah.
Like a good knight should engage in.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going to let you choose here between either a point in courage for the sheer blatant commercialism of it,
Sure.
or a point in faith because you actually believe in these products.
I'm going to choose faith because I do believe in these products.
Not courage for the audacity.
No,
Yeah,
Laporte, like, she is completely genuine. These are great hydration packets and excellent protein bars. These are snacks.
I never advertise a product that I don't personally use.
These are
Incredible.
night snacks. These are great.
That's the brand line.
That's the brand.
It's night snacks.
It's
Night
night snacks.
snacks.
Spelled
Night snacks
N-I-
hydration pack.
Night
Yeah,
snacks
it's spe-
hydration
it's
pack is
spelled-
pretty good.
Yeah, KNITESNAX. Night snacks.
Hell yeah.
Night snacks hydration pack for the holy warrior on the go.
Can
Exactly.
we have like 80s themed ads of like shit that exists in this world for this
Oh
podcast?
shit, that would be
really
good.
Okay, that'd be pretty
Fun.
good. That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm in.
Oh,
I
man.
think I shouted out the podcast Thirst last time. And they do that too. They have like fake ads from like in-universe
That's
ads.
really
They're
funny.
so funny.
Mhm.
We might have talked about this last time. I don't
pretty good.
remember.
Yeah,
I
may-
could have
maybe.
listened
That
to
would
it
be
It was-
that would be
Again,
really
Again,
funny.
It was a very long time since our last recording
I
session.
know. I genuinely meant to re-listen to it, and I just
You know
didn't
what?
have time.
I'll think about it if I actually get around to doing it because that's all.
Yeah,
that's,
effort.
I'd
Well, we
have to
also
write it.
didn't do it on the first
and
one,
voice it.
so like
Nah, fuck it. We'll do it. We'll make one. We'll make one.
no, Lucas
make
had
it
a
one.
clean.
We'll put
cut
it
right
somewhere.
there.
It'll be a jump
I
scare.
have a pretty good cut.
Yeah, jump scare.
Yeah.
Surprise ad for something that's not actually paying us anything.
That would be funny. The first
That'd be
ad
really-
is actually not an
really
ad.
funny.
Yeah, it's not. It's an ad.
I mean,
that does
yeah, it's
not
an ad for a product
actually
that doesn't
benefit us
exist.
in any way. All right, so that's Laporte's recovery all sorted. So now
Yeah.
let's talk about treasure.
I love treasure.
We know.
In your last couple of tasks, you guys got yourselves 2 treasure from the opportunities I laid in front of you, and Hermes just got you another treasure, so you all have 3. Now, the way that treasure works is during a recovery, you each get to spend that treasure to put an extra point into any pool of your choosing. So, since you all have 3 treasure, you all get to allocate 3 points however you see fit.
Whoa.
Nice.
Ooh.
Thank you.
And then the
Sick.
treasure counter gets set back to 0.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
I'm retuning my
1, 2,
laser flail.
And 3.
You know, gotta be ready for fighting.
Yeah. You avoid any future crimes by immediately spending all that
Everything's fine.
silver with the black market
Ah.
of silver harvest. That shit is untraceable now.
Laundered.
I love laundering money in space.
In space, yeah, that's how you end that sentence.
Yeah. Anyway, during the cleanup of the town and your
Mhm.
gear maintenance, let's see. How about everyone roll me a d6?
Sure.
I just want to
Yeah, man.
decide something.
I got a 1
Astounding.
and a slew of 2s.
Oh my
2
god,
party.
that's so many 2s.
Wow.
1, 2, 2, 2, 1.
Nobody rolled
great.
above a 2.
All right, should be an easy decision then, Matt.
Okay, Venetia, you seem like the one who would be most likely to notice this.
Yay.
The foreman, the
Hmm.
first person that you rescued from this town, you catch him looking kind of shady as he's trotting away from town.
I'd like to slip away and see where he's going.
Absolutely. It's not hard to catch up with him. You have super flying boots. He does not. He only has feet.
Yeah, that's because he's fucking
Poor.
poor. Doesn't
Ugh.
have enough money for super flying boots. Even the person from House Pluto has that. Come on.
Don't be classist.
That's kind of Lucas's
That's not
thing.
chivalrous.
I mean, look, this is a class system. There is a bit of a class hierarchy in this.
It is. If I had 2 nickels for every time Lucas played a character whose like prominent character trait was classism.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still gonna call him out for it.
No,
No,
that
I
is
get
his-
it. I get it. I just feel like
his
that's part of
deal.
the animosity where he's like, even the Pluto knight. Yeah, you're
Yeah, I
not
know.
from Pluto. Shut up.
All knights are equal. They are all of the equal cast, but yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
Lucas.
definitely
I
some
love
snubbing happening behind the
How
scenes.
protective you are of Pluto's reputation.
No, I love Pluto, and I've been like,
Yeah.
that's why I picked it. That is like, when it wasn't a planet anymore, I actually was sad. Like straight up.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure what it's classified as now, to be perfectly honest. with
Just
you.
a little guy.
A planetoid.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. It's a little guy, and I love that little guy.
It's an important little guy.
Anyway, this has gotten away from me.
Yeah, anyway,
You
back
approached the
to
man.
what we were actually doing. You noticed the 4-man trying to sneak away, and you
Yes.
immediately caught up with him.
Okay. I don't want to like catch him and stop him. I do want to kind of see if I can gauge where he's going or who he's gonna go meet first.
Okay, so you want to sneak behind him?
Yeah. But if he sees me, then it's not like the end of the
Okay,
world.
go ahead and roll me a wit. You don't have to spend a point for this because we are not in a task.
Okay, very cool. Thank you. Hey, yeah.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Ooh,
In case you couldn't tell.
rough.
Mm, yeah, that is
that's
a big one.
Like I said, if I get caught, I get caught.
Yeah, no, you immediately I think you step on a bit of mining equipment.
A space twig.
They use rakes in mining, right? There's got to be a rake somewhere. You step on that and it boing. Again, it doesn't hurt you in the slightest, but it does make a loud sound as it hits your armor.
Yeah.
And the foreman immediately turns around and goes, "Oh!"
I think there's
Ooh.
a moment where I have to like hold kind of the sides of my helmet for a second.
Yeah.
But once I
Because it's ringing.
yeah, once I get the ringing to stop, I am actually going to take it off. I don't typically wear it around people in general, but I will go with what you said for the sake of not hitting myself in the head with a rake, because I've done that actually. It hurts really bad.
Yeah.
You have?
I'll tell that story later.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can't keep getting sidetracked every 10 seconds.
I'm sorry.
There's just so many bits.
Sir Venetia, I see you're also taking a constitutional.
Something like that, yes. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. Oh, all peachy keen. I was just out to check on the second mining pit. Yeah. You know, we just started it, so there's not much to see, but you know, I just want to make sure all the machines are still there and they're good to run, and yeah.
Hey Matt, in all of our exploring or flying around, have we seen evidence of a second mining pit?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I thought so. Does the foreman have a name? Did you name them?
I did not.
I don't
That's
think it's
okay.
important.
No one asked his name.
Well, I kind of figured in the downtime we might have, but that's okay. I'm not going to make you name an NPC if you don't have a name.
Truly the cruelest thing to do to a GM.
I will.
I can come up with a name.
No,
I'm a one-man name generator.
okay, go.
His name is Dooley Schlurtz.
Dooley.
Schlurtz?
I love
Okay.
Mr.
Schlurtz.
Schlurtz. Foreman Schlurtz.
Foreman
Schlurtz.
Oh, Foreman
Ugh.
Schlurtz.
Ugh.
Got me
We're
working like a dog again.
I'm definitely gonna remember that.
Yeah, you definitely will.
Just
Well-
like I remembered the name of that other guy from episode 1.
We have
Mhm.
we have her on recording, so
Yeah, it's not like we were recording it.
no way to look back, no way to check.
There's no, yeah, it's impossible.
No way, it's gone.
Yeah. Gone to the wind.
So yes, Foreman Dooley Schlurtz.
Okay.
appears to be bald-faced lying to you.
All right, I will say, Mr. Schlurtz, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna come out and say it. That's not where you're going, is it?
Oh,
Please, sir,
Oh.
if something's wrong, if there's something that needs to be taken care of, that's why we're here.
oh, damn the knights, and he's going to turn around and try to run.
I will try to catch him.
You don't have to roll. You easily catch up with him.
Yeah, I don't want to grab him. I just want to like block him and see if that's enough to stop him. I don't want to touch him unless I have to.
Yeah, you stop right in front of him, and he trips and falls and smacks right into your greaves.
I'll like make sure he's standing and kind of like hover hands a little bit, just Foreman.
I swear, I didn't think it would go this way.
What?
I was just trying to make a quick, I'm sorry.
Any deal you might have made with the Blood Sabers is surely a bad one, if that's what you're implying. Please tell me what is going on so we can stop it.
Oh,
What is happening?
well, down one of our mine shafts, we discovered something strange.
Okay.
A crystal that glowed from within and would grow back every time it got nicked. I had never seen a mineral do nothing like that before.
Nor have I.
So then I says, well, this is gonna make us all rich. We're gonna be able to live like kings.
Now, when you say we,
Get off this godforsaken moon.
yes, you mean your mining town. Okay. So, well, how did it go wrong? What happened?
Yeah, me and the other miners. So sent it off to our lord.
Your lord?
And Lord shit, I need to come up with another name.
Gonna be hard to top Dooley Schwartz or whatever.
And then I need a little background on like who their lord is and how that works as well, because I assume Venetia would know that, but Nicole is confused.
Yeah, Europa, you are of the House of Jupiter.
Sure.
This is your territory. So tell me, who controls Ganymede?
Are you asking me for a name now?
I am asking you for a name.
That's devious.
Quad Schlurtz.
I don't.
No.
Quad shirts?
No, wrong. Never mind. This was a mistake.
This was a mistake, Mr. Dooley Schwartz.
It's his cousin.
Lord Hilberdink Bumbleclump.
Cousin.
No, you're fired too.
Come on.
The other
Where's
name
the whimsy?
No. Okay.
No.
So your name is Europa.
Yeah.
I think there is a lower house than the planetary house of Jupiter called Europa. That's where you're from.
Yeah, so there would be a knight.
This lord is Lord Ganymede. This is Lord Ganymede.
There would be a knight of Ganymede.
We're just gonna make this easy. We're gonna make it simple.
Ganymede.
This is Lord Ganymede.
Lord G.
This is my cousin
Lord G in the
Ganymede.
house.
Lord Gaines.
My nightly
Okay.
cousin Ganymede.
Okay. I understand now when he says Lord. You may continue with what he's saying.
So I sent a sample to Lord Ganymede, and well, he seemed right interested, but he said that we had to wait so that he could send word to Earth and tell them about it, and then they would send their own mining crew to deal with it. So, well, I'm not going. I can't stand by and let everyone in town starve like that, can I?
Okay. I do see where you're coming from. So what happened after that?
Yeah, so I talked to me cousin, who talked to his brother, who talked to his sister twice removed, who knows a guy who used to be a Starbarian, who got me in contact with this Prowl fella, and his Starbarian gang, well, who you have completely destroyed. as is your nightly duty, not knocking you. And we came up with this here ploy to make it look like we all got taken over, and we'd take the sample and you sell it off, and we'd all take a portion of it. We wouldn't be able to live like kings, but we'd be comfortable.
Hang on, so this whole Starbarian attack was actually a ploy, and we came in thinking it was real?
Please, my lord, I was just trying to help me and mine. I didn't mean nothing wrong by it. No one else knew. No one else knew I did it. I'll take all the punishment.
I understand wanting to help.
You can kill me here and now, I swear.
All right.
No, stop. Please stop. I understand wanting to help your people, but what you're going to do right now is be truthful and help us to stop Prowl. Because this can't continue. And I will discuss it with my knights and we'll see what's going to happen next.
Yeah, well, Prowl wasn't really in a cooperative mood either anyway.
That doesn't surprise me.
When you came, the fake Starbarian raid turned into a real Starbarian raid.
Right, because you trusted.
They was gonna take all the ore that we found and sell it off and sell us off as slaves.
Oh boy. Okay. Don't go to Prowl anymore. Because he's in the mine, right?
Yeah.
Do not go in there. Do you understand me?
Oh, wouldn't dream of it, monsieur.
Then where are you going right now?
Well, I knew it wouldn't be too long before I was found out, so I was hoping to just skip town.
No, yeah, that's not gonna fly with me.
Yeah, I figured as much.
If you want to help your town, you need to take ownership of what's going on. Because if there is any hope for them to get anything out of this, you need to work with us, not against us, and not flee and run away.
Yes, monsieur. Yes, monsieur. Of course, monsieur.
So, let's go back. We're going to find a private place to go talk with the rest of the knights, and we're going to see what we're going to do about this.
I'll make it right, monsieur. As
yes, you will.
As true as my name is Dooley Schlitz.
Yeah. Okay. I wish to not be the one talking for a little bit, so I'm gonna.
You're like, damn, my stupid role is making me the important character of the scene.
I don't mind, but my throat really hurts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna intercom buzz everybody to come to a more private location where I'm going to lay all the cards on the table.
All right, we come.
Yeah, and you take them back to the foreman's manse and lock the doors.
Okay. Yes, and I will relay what I've been told to my. I'm gonna just relay all of that and let them react.
Shall we execute the traitor?
No.
Very well.
No, I told him that he needs to make amends for what he's done by helping us and taking accountability in his town.
Interesting.
The confession of a crime is good enough to serve at its punishment, I suppose. We need to make haste now, then.
Oh, your mercy, sir.
If this... What was their name? Mr. Schlitz, what was the name of your co-conspirator?
Oh, Prowl, sir.
Prowl. If this Prowl has ill intent and may still be working with several of the Starbarians deep within the mines, we need to corner him there quickly so that he doesn't get a chance to find a way out and out from underneath our grasp.
Is Prowl himself a Starbarian?
Yes.
He's the leader of them, yeah.
I see. Of how many?
It was quite a big group, but you've whittled it down quite significantly.
Indeed. We are mighty.
Their numbers matter little when faced with a group of capable knights.
Numbers are really all they have.
Shall we away into the mines?
Let us hunt this fellow down.
Be careful, messieurs. I can provide you a map of the mines, but it is still a bit of a maze down there, and I can't say how many traps and tricks old Prowl may have laid for you.
Ah, we would appreciate a map. Yes, thank you, trader.
All right. He reaches into his tunic and pulls out another one of those metal pucks. He hits a couple buttons on it, and a holographic display of a map of what looks to be a bunch of underground tunnels pops up.
Because it's the future and everything is holograms.
Everything's hologram, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Everything's
And
holograms.
all the visors on your helms immediately scan it.
Yes,
and,
of course.
And store it, and you now have a fully 3D map of the mines.
Nice.
Sick.
Excellent. Cool.
Excellent.
Is there anything we would know? Well, I guess it doesn't sound like people were like, and who is Prowl and what is so? I guess is there nothing just sort of known about this guy as the leader of the Starbarians?
I think he's a bit of a dark horse.
Okay.
Well, I'll tell you what. You guys can search the Galactic internet, which is called Merlin. To
nice.
I'll let anyone who wants to roll a wit roll to see what kind of dirt they can dig up on this scallywag.
Every night before Sir Hyperbius goes to bed, he doom Merlins. He just got his hologram open, just scrolling through Merlin.
Doom Merlins.
Just cries a little, cries himself to sleep.
Just like, oh.
It's like saying Doom Internet
It
instead
is.
of Doom Scroll. You know that, right?
Hey, man.
Okay. As long as you know, then I guess that's fine.
But what did you want us to roll? A little thing?
A wit. Just roll wit.
If you want to try to dig up
You don't have
dirt.
to spend a point, just roll wit.
Yeah, man. I
If you
love
wanna dig up
rolling.
dirt.
I got a 6.
Oh,
baby.
Yeah, that feels
Let's
right
go.
for you. That feels right for you.
All right.
I have a high wit.
Let me make up some bullshit about this guy. So with a 6, Prowl is, like I said, he's a bit of a dark horse. He came onto the Starbarian scene recently. He has not only conquered the group that he is now calling the Blood Sabers, but he has combined several different Starbarian gangs that used to be small time into this much larger gang. Which there aren't really any like real numbers on how many people are in Starbarian gangs, because who's gonna do that census? But the
Laporte would be
estimates
brave
are
enough.
that the estimates
Just
are
send
that
me
he
in with
controls
like a fucking
force of it.
clipboard. Hello. Sorry.
Yeah. The estimates are that he controls a force of around 15 to 30,000 Starbarians. So he's kind of a big deal with a small standing army that isn't very well trained, but is crazy and desperate.
Can you repeat that number real quick?
Anywhere between 15 to 30,000.
That's higher than I can count.
Oh my god. I was thinking 13 to 1,500.
God damn.
Oh no, you
God
said
damn,
1,000.
That's a lot of
That's a lot.
That's a lot of people.
That's so many.
Oh man.
It's become kind of a problem around the Solar Kingdom.
No kidding. Oh my god.
But according to Dooley, and I'm not going to do the voice again, he only went into that mine with him, a small group of Starbarians, and his closest companions. So there aren't that many Starbarians in the mines, and the ones that you'd actually have to worry about it's really just a handful. All you gotta do is find them.
That's manageable.
Which brings us
task time
to the first task of the night.
Yay!
Follow the Blood Sabers. Now, seeing as you have a map of the mines and you have forewarning of the traps and tricks that Prowl may lay for you, this die isn't going to be very high. It's going to be set at a 15.
All right, sick.
So, starting with Europa.
Yeah.
What are you doing to follow the Blood Sabers down these mines?
Well, you said Blood Sabers were crazy. I'm assuming The Starbarians are crazy. I'm assuming they're not that smart. I guess I'm just
Generally, no.
Generally, no. I'm gonna look for like markings on the walls, obvious like scuffles in the dirt, like, you know, like this area has been disturbed and they have gone that away.
Europa goes into full bloodhound mode.
She's gonna find them and she's gonna maim them.
Yeah, give me a wit.
That feels
That's
right.
absolutely a wit.
It's a 1.
Yeah, so that's a 1.
Oh dear.
Hey, numbers are numbers.
Europa puts her hand down and is like, stay back. You're going to contaminate the crime scene. And she gets down on all fours and starts crawling around, looking for clues.
Smearing the footprints as she goes.
I kneel down. I do the Spider-Man meme where I'm like, hand on my chin, like, where's she going with this?
Yeah, Europa is absolutely just leaving huge like knee tracks in her wake as well, completely disturbing the entire scene.
Interesting.
Yeah.
This hath
ruining it.
But
taken quite a turn.
From that little bit, having not found anything initially, you lift your head and knock it on something metal, look up, and there's a cart that's been recently used.
My God, this cart's been recently used.
It's still warm.
I can feel the butt print.
Yeah, it is still warm. They have motors. The motor's still warm.
Yeah, I was also thinking of butt print.
We have a thermal camera that we hover over it.
It's got the 2 circles.
Yeah, Sir Hypervius, how are you following up? How are you going to be the Watson to Europa's Sherlock here?
Europa's Sherlock?
Yeah, Dan, that's the joke.
Sometimes Sherlock rolls a 1. I don't know. Maybe he had too much cocaine today.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I am going to. I think Hypervius is gonna. He's going to take out a small orb, and he's going to push a few buttons on it and throw it out in front of him, where it will start to float, and then it will start skating down the corridors, and lasers will start to come out of it. These are scanning lasers, not like, laser gun blasts.
Yeah, you're not collapsing the mine shaft.
Yeah, let me just blow all this up. This is fine. Actually, I mean, we could just collapse everything on these guys, but that feels like a bad thing to do.
That's true.
That feels kind of
fucked
fucked
we would
up.
ruin the industry of this town.
As a knight of the realm, you are duty bound to bring all hooligans to justice.
Hey man, there's no justice like the justice of being buried alive.
We'll leave it as a last option,
Yeah, if everything goes wrong, we can do that.
We're also supposed to retrieve the crystal.
That's true.
People and their crystals.
That's why it's the last option.
Lucas, the treasure.
I love the treasure. And I roll a 1. My orb fucking blows up.
Oh Jesus!
As I throw it down the corridor.
Watson.
Yeah, no, you know what? You neglect to change your orb's lasers from destroy to scan, and so you send this orb down, and it just goes and completely bores this tunnel.
I act really cocky about it too, and I look down at Europa and I'm like, Europa, thou do not handle thyself like a knight, the right tool for the job. Oh God.
Interesting.
Yeah,
interesting.
I think it wobbles a bit as it gets just a little bit of the ways in, and then like just completely goes wild, lasers everywhere. You all have to dodge out of the way, and then it just explodes.
I have much to learn from my teammates.
Venetia is hardcore judging Hypervius right now.
It was obviously defective.
Something here is defective.
Yeah, but luckily that explosion opened the way to a shaft that brings you a couple layers down. You don't have to walk all that way, so that's good.
Hey, just as I planned.
All right, Hermes, this is going so well.
You saying his exploding laser ball opened up a passage?
Yeah, opened up a passage that's gonna
Like
let you
hole?
get down quicker. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just dive head first and then nutty putty myself and die.
Oh no!
No, I said it was a hole. I'm just gonna dive head first down there and
Yeah.
just get stuck and
Yeah,
die.
Just like
no,
any good cave story.
any
It's
good.
all
Yeah.
about
life.
getting in that hole as quick as possible.
Yeah, I guess take the shortcut. But no, I actually want to see if I can use Merlin and my HUD in my helmet or whatever to try to connect to the signal of I assume Prowler or one of Prowler's lackeys has some kind of digital map as well. So I'd like to try to hack into it to try and change their map so like it actually wherever like trying to have the tunnels like lead back towards where we're coming from to try to like shorten the time when we're
Okay, yeah, you're trying.
does that make sense?
Yeah, you're using Wi-Fi to do a hack. That's,
yeah,
that's
trying
cool.
to send
I like
them
that.
back towards us while we're going to them, and so
Yeah, I think that's gonna be another wit.
that
Third
makes
time's the
sense to
charm,
me.
right?
I
Cave is
believe.
perfect shape for human body. No problems ever in cave.
Free.
All right.
Hey.
So you managed to actually have a bit more success. You aren't able to like hack in and redirect them to you, subtly redirect them to you, but you do have a general idea of where they are, and they are deep within the
Okay, great.
mines.
Yeah, that was also like that was sort of going to be a byproduct I was hoping for.
Yeah, you're able to get a general their general location, and you put it on everybody's map.
Airdrop it.
Yep, I was gonna say I share that with everybody. This sort of like blurry, like when you're in like a game and on your HUD, it'll have like sort of just like a blurry, colorful sphere where it's like somewhere in this area.
Yeah.
That's where they are, but you
Exactly,
don't have the
yeah.
exact like okay.
All right. Venetia, you're up. So you now have the general location of where Prowl and his ne'er-do-wells are within this mine system.
I'd like to scout for any traps because we were told that they were in here.
I'm gonna say that's gonna be a courage. A 4, much better.
Hey.
That's respectable.
Hallelujah.
That's respectable. Yeah, with a 4, you actually do manage to catch a few of those traps before they spring on you. They're rudimentary at best, although some of them are disturbingly high tech. Tech that you haven't seen any Starbarian wield up until this point. I think maybe there's like a laser grid that got triggered by a tripwire, and you managed to deactivate that.
And
there's the old rolling boulder.
Classic.
You're not entirely sure how they set that up, although judging by the dead Starbarians littered in that area, it must have taken them a couple of tries.
Seems
very
like
good.
I like to think that there's a swinging axe trap, but the axe is so like old and shitty that Venetia just like stands there and lets it hit her chest plate, and it just shatters.
Exactly.
Pretty good.
Yeah, you don't catch that one, but it does just shatter on your armor.
No, she sees it coming and she's just like,
Oh, okay. Yeah, it just tanks it. That's funny.
yeah, because she's
that
cool.
Wait, Venetia or Europa? Seems like a Europa thing, but
It does, but
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right, Laporte.
Yes. Laporte says, this reminds me of searching for bandits in mine shafts on the moon. I think I could probably detect similar signs of habitation, the locations where these criminal scum would be attracted for the sake of better air and more comfortable lodgings.
Laporte,
So using
sorry. I think as Laporte is like musing that, I think Hermes is gonna be like, but don't we kind of know where they are, or on the and the points to like the helmet, like where the map would be displayed, like for all of us?
I think I can narrow it down based on my previous experiences.
Yeah, you're gonna triangulate them based on your experience.
With the famous
absolutely.
Cason mines on the moon.
Oh, the moon has mines on it? Like Earth's moon?
Oh, yes.
What they find
What they
in
mine there?
Oh, well, of course they mine Cason.
Cason?
Yes. It's a phosphoprotein.
Oh.
Very important.
Okay. Cool.
I don't know if that's real or not. God damn it.
I imagine it's because it sounds like cheese. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Son of a bitch. God damn it.
It's good. They got you.
All right. You get that one. Okay, good for you.
Good job.
All right, just roll roll a wit.
Yes.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's a 6.
That's a 6,
Yes!
and that is the exact number you needed to roll on the die.
The power of my Wikipedia fueled moon cheese joke has brought us over the limit. I'm so fucking happy.
Yes.
Yeah,
We did
so
it.
not only
Yes.
do you get that dice back for rolling the exact number you needed, but everyone else gets an extra point to put in a pool of their choice.
Oh, yay. Wonderful.
Omega Christ bless you, Game Master.
Omega Christ shall rise again.
I'm very tickled.
So yeah, Leporide, you don't worry, I can narrow it down. You stand there, numbers flash before your eyes, diagrams of mine structures,
Memories of moon pirates deep underground in the cheese mines.
a single JPEG of cheese. Yes, all of these flash in front of you. Yeah, and then they stop, they disappear, and you go, I got it. And you point to an exact point on the map, and your confidence is infectious. Everybody's like, yeah, that's where they are. Obviously, duh. And so it is very easy to, using the map that you already have and your certainty of where these bastards are, you quickly descend through the mines and approach their location. Rounding the corner, almost to the shaft that they are definitely at the end of, you stumble upon a body that doesn't appear to be of Starbarian origin. This looks like a knight.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
No. Fallen comrade.
As you walk closer, you hear him go, he's not dead.
I will rush to his side.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Here's what he looks like. Here's the guy.
Oh, he's an old
He's
man.
not dead.
Is
He's
that
so
my
old.
cousin? Is that my cousin Ganymede?
Yes, the knight. The
Oh,
knight
okay.
that lies before you and propped up against the wall of the mine
He's the Holy Grail Knight.
is probably one of the oldest knights you've seen, but it's not uncommon for knights to be that old, especially with the advances in medicine that have been made within the Solar Kingdom, with the new humors.
And our med beds.
And our med beds.
Our med beds.
But there is something about this knight that is immediately strange to all of you. You can't recognize his crest. And all of you are, of course, well versed in every crest throughout the kingdom.
Of
Oh,
course.
totally. I know them all.
Oh yeah, 100% I do. I'm just going, Sir Knight, what has happened to you?
He looks up at you with half-blind eyes and says, who is that? Another enemy that would do battle? You'll find I have fighten me yet.
No, hold yourself,
and
elder.
He reaches to his side and pulls up a broken plasma sword. Though my blade is broken, my will is not. Have at ye.
I'm gonna very gently grab his hand and be like, we are friends. We are allies, please. We're here to help.
Good sir.
We're knights.
Are you not a knight of the solar?
A knight of the Solar Kingdom. Once, yes. But I have a higher calling now.
Is that related to that symbol upon your armor?
Indeed. I am Sir Quartz of Rose, a member of a secret order
Sick.
known as the Order of the Crust.
Oh, if you're Quartz of Rose, which one of us is Steven Universe?
And Steven.
Well, my name is Steven. How did you know?
Yeah, I'm Steven.
Stephen, Sir Stephen Quartz of Rose.
I'm a like I was saying, I'm a member of a secret order known as the Order of the Crust.
Should you be telling us that if it's a secret, sir?
Those barbarians that got past me. It matters not. The secret will be out soon enough.
Makes sense, I guess.
I serve not the Solar Kingdom, but my lady, the Lady of Shard. You must stop them, fellow knights. You must stop the unworthy from treading within her hallowed halls.
But what does this mean?
Shard is an underground kingdom, wondrous, magical. There is nothing in this Solar Kingdom anything like it.
When you say magical, what do you mean? Magic? And Hermes like kind of wiggles like their fingers, like whoa.
I mean what I say. It is magic. When you see it with thine own eyes, you will surely have no other words with which to describe it.
Do you mean like the miracles of Omega Christ?
Indeed. If the lady is not the second coming of Omega Christ, then I do not know who is.
Good sir, this strains credulity.
I know how it sounds. It's something that you must see to believe. But that is beside the point. My time grows short. I have been mortally wounded. About a fortnight ago, there was an incursion into our kingdom from the mining town above. I was sent to investigate the shaft and to collapse it. But in my mission, I was...
Damn, we should have collapsed the mine.
I was accosted by these vandals, these villains. I set up a energy barrier at the entrance to our glorious kingdom. It seems to have stopped them. I would give you the key to this barrier, brave knights, that you may, once you have successfully destroyed our shared foes, that you may present yourselves before the lady, and she may allow you to serve her. Go. Save Shard. Complete my work. Exalt yourselves.
Now, hold on though, because we know about the humors and we have med beds, and this is space. Is there a way to check his wounds and try to save him?
Indeed, Elder. Do not give up.
You do have medical
Your
scans.
precious
Yeah, I think
life.
you have medical scanners
Yeah.
on your in your visors.
Okay, because I think Europa would be trying
we
to do
could-
that.
Maybe we could
It's just like big red text that just says dying. Do not resuscitate.
Most of your like medical technology is directed inward into your own bodies to prevent you from dying.
Maybe we could like get him into the if we like rocket up out of here, we can put him into like a medically induced coma, like a Sleeping Beauty kind of thing, where he's like in a crystal coffin.
We're gonna save your dying knight.
I'm gonna save him. I'm gonna save him. Yeah, I'm gonna save him. Actually,
Also, while this is happening and stuff, like Hermes is gonna have been walking away towards like the where we were going, and it's gonna stop a couple yards away and look back and be like, "Oh, okay, we're okay," and just turn back. And
We're still talking to this
old
guy?
man
Alright.
and the team.
yeah. You know what? Sir Hyperbius is actually really kind of really wants to save this guy. He's like, Sir Knight, you are not dying here, not now, not for anybody. And he is going to just grab him, lift him up, and rocket boots and just start flying up through the cave as quick as he can.
Pray let me down. There is not enough time.
There is always enough time to save a life. Always.
My life is not worth compromising the security of Shard. Lay me down, Sir Knight.
He'll get you to a med bed. The rest of us will go kill the bad guys, and then he'll catch up.
Bye, Sir Hyperbius. We'll see you later.
Catch up with us. And yeah, Europa's just gonna open her halberd and like walk.
Have fun not being on the mission.
I mean, like, so I'm kind of like slow to a stop as the kind of the rocket boots keel down as I come to just like,
yeah,
Sir Knight, you cannot throw your life away like this. Sir Courts, please, you must have family. You must have people who love you. Return to them.
I have only my brothers in arms and the lady. They are who I must protect.
Then return to her.
I think below this exchange, the four of us are like, all right, we're starting to go to the try to find Shard.
Absolutely.
If you would render me aid, render it here and be on your way. And I will let you roll wit to see if you can patch this guy up, because currently your visors are reading. They're reading this guy's vitals, and the only thing that it's saying is forsooth, which means that this guy is on the verge of death.
He's spry for a dying guy.
You would not have enough time to get him out of this mine, and get him to a proper facility, because again, you are in a backwater mining town on a backwater moon. There is not that kind of technology anywhere around. You would have to
just fly him off into space.
Yeah, God.
Go straight to Jupiter.
Didn't we come here like on a ship?
On a ship, yeah, which would be what I'm trying to get to.
I will allow you to spend up to 3 points of your wit to save this guy. I'll let you do it.
Oh, can't you try just putting him in your suit for like a minute so it can heal him? Because you said our suits have the healing stuff, so if he just put on a suit, then it should.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. I was gonna give him my chest plate, but then Lucas flew off with him, so I was like, okay, that's fine.
In his current state, it would take a very long time, and you would have to swap.
Yeah, this is emergency medical healing, not,
which is critically damaged.
Laporte's usually invested in saving people's lives, but I think she's a little bit scandalized that she's found a knight who has forsworn the Solar Kingdom for something else that maybe he's saying some potentially heretical stuff.
No, it's straight up heresy, bro.
Super heresy.
Yeah, no,
That's
I was
fine.
I don't know about all
point that out afterwards.
I think I will lay him down and I'll go, Sir Quartz.
Please call me Steve.
I won't take this choice from you. But he's gonna shake his head and go, I'll do what you cannot.
Thy heart is true, and thou art kind, but my time has come. Go now and write your legend, young man.
And Hyperbius Bonk is going to turn around and rocket after to join the rest of the knights who are already way ahead of him.
I like to think that Sir Quartz is not bleeding or burned or there's nothing visibly wrong with him. He's just dying of plot.
It's super have you ever seen old romantic?
That's why we couldn't save him.
Medieval romantic era paintings and stuff like that. Where it's a war field, it's like a battlefield, but there's no blood, and the people who are dead just look like they're on the ground sleeping.
Yeah.
And it's very romanticized and stylized to be ooh, everything's fine.
I gave you a chance to render aid. I said you could do it.
Yeah,
He's doomed by the narrative, bro.
seemed pretty intense. He seemed pretty intent on me spending my time going after his thing instead of helping him.
That he did, yeah.
And as much as I want to help him more than I want to do whatever thing he does, I can't choose that for him, unfortunately. I don't think Hyperbius is going to take that choice if that's what he wants.
Just as we're walking, I just want to look over at Lepore Day, and I want Europa to say, so we're going to conquer Shard for the kingdom, right?
Probably. I think that seems. I mean,
so what else are we supposed?
Surely this. We can't have another just a kingdom under the surface of Ganymede. Just.
It seems a bit ridiculous. How are they going to protect themselves? They need to be with the rest of the kingdom, so we need to conquer them to protect them.
Of course.
Absolutely.
And if they all die in the process,
well, no. We'll bring them back with our med beds, and they'll see the beauty of the Solar Kingdom.
Med beds.
Yes. I'm glad we're of one mind on this.
I mean, it's just existing outside the kingdom. It just seems
doesn't seem possible.
A terrible fate.
Yeah.
Imagine not having night snacks, hydration packets, or
they
the
must
new
be so dehydrated.
The new Night Snacks Cracker Pack. Satiate your hunger in space.
Stupid.
They've never had a night's. The little tear appears in her eye. They've never had night snacks cookies.
Absolutely incredible.
Christ.
Omega Christ.
You guys round the corner of this final shaft, and at the far end, you see your quarry kneeling in front of like Sir Quartz of Rose said, in front of an energy shield leading deeper into these caverns, is not only Prowl, but 4 other strange-looking individuals. The first ones you notice are 2 twins in matching gleaming armor that is honestly not that far behind yours. They are kitted out to the nines and heavily armed.
Ooh, nice.
The second one you see is a large man in scant clothing holding a massive gravity hammer.
Nice.
Classic Starbarian.
Who seems to be guarding Prowl with his life.
Sorry, I just pictured like Conan the Barbarian style looking guy, just like a really buff dude wearing like a loincloth and not much else, but with like a space helmet, and he's just like out in space. Just it's like, it's fine. I got my air. I don't need anything else.
My God.
Yeah, he does appear to have had some sort of augmentations like carved into his skin.
Whoa.
Goddamn.
This man is probably not entirely human. And then there is a small hunched figure off to the right of Prowl, who seems to be giving him instructions that you can't see their face. They are completely covered in a robe. But they're quietly mumbling something to him.
No, that's a conniving advisor.
As you guys approach, I think Prowl notices you, stands up, and strides.
I ready my gauntlets.
Strides to the front of his party. Well, I suppose it was only a matter of time, wasn't it, before they set the dogs on us.
The dogs of war, I say, slamming my gauntlets together.
Is it safe to say Europa's already going for them?
Hold, wait. What causeth you to come to this place? Where is the crystal?
Oh, the crystal. You mean this? And he sleight of hand, like magic tricks, a crystal into his hand. So the foreman told you all about it, huh? Yeah, well.
You have no more allies. You're alone.
Please. Those idiots up top. I knew any knights worth their salt would pave a path right through them. I just needed a bit of time. And if a certain knight hadn't gotten in our way, strange to see one down so far, we would have been in and out with the crystals before you even knew what was happening. But here we are.
Sacrificing your underlings for your own gain? You disgust me.
You'll pay for what you did to him.
Please. Is that any worse than what the Solar Kingdom does with its knights? Each one of you is nothing but a cog in the machine.
No.
Sorry, I love just no.
No, it's not.
No.
Each is expendable as the last, especially Plutites, all cold and alone at the far reaches of the kingdom. And yet, you still remain loyal, willing and subservient dogs.
Prowl, we are all parts of some machine. Every community is a machine, and we all keep it running. You are the fool that thinks. Wait, hang on. Where am I going with this?
You got this.
I totally got this.
Yeah.
I'm so good at like dramatic speeches and shit.
You got this. Believe.
As my I pause my stream as I'm thinking of what to say next.
We all like turn and look.
And you kind of look away as you're thinking, and you just hold out a finger to Prowl. Like,
Sure, take your time.
Wait.
Hold up.
I was gonna say cut this, but
You pull out a Wikipedia page and start reading it, the one for under monarchy, and you're like, okay, hold on.
Yeah,
Why
he
is it
produces a
wrong?
bottle of water, takes a drink, it's like,
It's pretty funny.
yeah. We are proud cogs, Prowl, because we keep things moving.
and cogs you'll always be. But I have bigger ambitions. I want to be the one in control of the machine, just like your king.
It can never be.
Well, not with that attitude. All right, I need a little bit more time with this barrier, so why don't you play with Kit and Cat here? And the two twins in the crazy armor are going to step out in front of him.
And when you say crazy armor,
How crazy? How fucking bananas is this armor?
What I mean is that it is very high tech. It is almost on par with your guys' armor, if not on par. They've clearly stripped all their pieces from other knights.
Oh.
Cool.
Sick. So like a what was that King Arthur story? But the knight who fought all of the other
for their
knights and took
shields?
pieces of
Yeah.
their armor, the Rainbow Knight. What was
Truly
that?
no clue.
I don't recall.
I don't know my Arthurian lore that well.
Whatever.
I only know about presidential assassinations.
Oh my god.
In Minecraft.
Listen, there's this historical. It's a historical event.
No, just continue.
It's important to know history.
Are we fighting?
So can you
Yeah.
can you describe, like, so he has the crystal, obviously, but like, and you said like I need a little more time with this barrier. So like, what do our surroundings look like? Like,
Yeah, hit us with the description one more time.
The surroundings are, you are in a mine shaft. It is close quarters. It's cramped. So in order to get to Prowl, you're going to have to get past his cronies, basically.
We got to do the Kill Bill thing. We got to, you know.
The two of them are able to control the entire area in front of them pretty easily.
Yeah. I mean, he called us dogs, and Europa's gonna
Woof,
smack
woof.
her halberd on the ground and light up the saber aspect of it, and say woof woof, and then go for the big guy.
Hell yeah.
And real quick though, what's on the other side of the barrier that he's trying to get? Can we see that?
Good question.
It's hard to say. It's translucent, but it looks like there are more. There are more crystals on the other side of the barrier.
In theory, that's how we get to Shard.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh yes, because Sir Quartz
conquer
mentioned
for-
setting up a
Okay.
barrier.
I see.
Yeah. So Europa, as you ready your halberd and you charge in for the fight, Kit and Cat produce twin laser claws one on one's right hand and the other on their left hand, and they also move in to attack you, which leads us into our next task:
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
to
Yeah.
defeat or evade the twin claws, Kit and Cat.
Ooh.
The die is set at 30.
Fuck.
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
Violence.
Violence, violence.
All right. Okay. So yeah, they charge in, and Europa, you are first in the turn order.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna start hacking and slashing, doing what I do. I'm guessing a might roll.
Yeah, that's definitely a might.
Yeah.
That's a 1.
Fucking damn it!
So
Dude,
you're
you
both-
just
you
get
are a-
slammed.
I think that's all I've rolled.
You are a destructive machine, and therefore you only know how to do one thing: barrel at and then through your
Yeah.
opponent. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Kit and Cat are
It's a good
more
strategy.
dexterity based, and they easily step out of the way, redirect you into the wall, and they shank you with their laser claws,
That's not
which your
allowed.
armor mostly takes.
That's so embarrassing. I'm getting beat up by someone named Kit and Cat. That's
Yeah, that
embarrassing.
is pretty
I'm gonna
embarrassing.
go.
It
I'm
is.
gonna go grab my ice cream really quick and cry about this.
But they are distracted while they're beating your ass. So, Sir Hyperbius,
Hyperbius is going to.
you may have an opportunity. Here.
Hyperbius is going to rocket forward like a fucking, have you seen those Gundams when they basically slide forward with their rocket boots on the ground? It looks sick as hell. That
Yeah,
kind of
that's sick as
skating
fuck.
forward with
yeah.
the rocket boots. And he's going to lift his shield and fully just shield check the big fellow. God, what was his name again? Prowl. That's a good name. And I will just
Prowl?
fully shield check him as hard as I can. That's a 4.
Yeah, Prowl is completely faced away from you as he walks back to the end of this shaft,
Mhm.
and you almost make it to him,
Damn.
but you're intercepted by Kat as she very quickly moves to intercept you and deflects your shield, although you do get her across the cheek. Next is Hermes.
All right then. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to sneak past them and just try to advance towards Prowl.
Okay.
And I think this is just gonna look like, since my brave compatriots, workplace compatriots, are engaging in cool looking combat with laser weapons. I'm just gonna sort of just gonna walk. I'm just gonna walk by. I'm gonna just see if that works.
All right, give me a faith for faith in your that your companions will be able to distract them.
Love that.
Mhm.
Yeah, just
Nope.
Not
a lot of faith.
Yeah, I mean,
suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Well, I've lowered it to a 24, so that's
Yeah.
good.
Points is points.
Yeah, unfortunately, your bold plan of just walking
Just walk on by.
Doesn't really didn't work as well as it did up top, as Kit slides over and gets between you and the end of the shaft.
I look at her and say, "You didn't have to slide. I was just walking."
And which gives her pause for a second as she looks at you like, are we fighting or what are you? And
I sort of
you've
shrug.
momentarily confused her.
Great.
All right. Venetia.
I would also like to fling myself at Prowl for what he said about Pluto. I recognize that this might be difficult, but I'm going to try anyway.
All right, give me a might.
We may be cold, but our hearts are warm.
Money.
Ooh.
Money.
Ooh, a 6.
Yeah, taking advantage of Kit's momentary confusion and Cat being busy with Sir Hyperbius, you do manage to get past them and get close to Prowl, who turns around
Excellent.
and whips out a rapier that begins to reverberate at a very high speed. And he catches your blade on his own, and you can feel the reverberations transfer from his weapon to yours, and then down your arm. And it is very disconcerting, but you hold your ground.
Okay. Yep. Gonna cut out his tongue for what he said.
Nice.
Seems Plutites are also the strongest dogs.
You have no idea.
Oh, I'd love to find out. All right. Then next up, Leporide, it is now your go.
I want to get in there and fight these two lady knights in a very homoerotic and sapphic fashion, where they are like, climbing on me and holding blades to my sensitive areas as I and they sneer at me.
This is gold content.
And beads of sweat drip down my face and my neck.
All right. I guess that would be courage to homoerotically challenge your foes.
There's a lot of courage in homoeroticism.
Excellent. Yeah. They taunt me. It's like, have you ever...
The suit is definitely spraying you with the water to make it look like sweat, like on sets where they have to kind of dampen their actors a little bit.
Absolutely.
Have you seen the meme, like the stock photos of like female bullying?
Oh yeah,
where it's just.
Why are they wearing
I haven't.
13
Hold on.
shirts?
I see what you mean. Okay, yeah.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna roll courage to resist their wiles. What's an adverb?
The adverb of scoundrel?
Their conniving wiles.
Okay.
All right, a 4.
All right, yeah. With a 4, you charge in and they rise to your challenge. And yeah, it's pretty homoerotic. This is great content.
Yeah, I think I finally turn it around by like pinning one to the wall. Like I get her and I like bend her arm behind her back, and she's like, and I'm like, and I smirk.
Absolutely, yeah. You smirk to camera.
No, not to camera. That would be cheesy.
Oh, that would be cheesy. That's where we draw the line.
Yeah, you're putting on quite the show.
Exactly.
It is now my turn. And I am going to. You guys are doing.
I got it down to
you're doing
collectively,
okay.
we
You're
got
doing
it down
okay
to a 14.
I definitely contributed.
Little over half.
But this definitely feels like a time where I should be introducing a complication.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So I'm going to roll.
It's it's surprisingly you introduced a couple of PCs.
I'm going to roll 2d6. Holy shit.
Oh, God.
And add 12 to the
Fuck
die.
Oh,
yeah,
what? That's rough. Okay. Well, it is what.
That's so mean.
Episode 2, and we already got our boss fight, huh?
Yeah.
All right. I like it. You know what?
So mean.
That is mean, but hey, we're tough. We're brave knights.
Is this just
We
the
can-
bodyguard is
we got
sitting in
this.
on it
6
now?
and a 6. It's just 12.
I think Prowl manages to parry off your weapon, Venetia, and he swipes it around in a seemingly useless pattern. Yeah, you look down at yourself and you are unharmed, untouched, but the walls and the ceiling of this shaft around you, they begin to crumble and then they collapse.
Oh shit!
Putting a wall of rock between you and him.
I'm gonna fucking kill this guy.
Bloodthirsty.
And I think with adding a 12 to the die, I think actually as that wall collapses, so does the floor underneath you as you all fall into an underground cavern. And you land on this raised island in the middle of an underwater lake.
Ooh,
which is very
cinematic.
cool. Cinematic. Yeah.
Laporte has a great superhero landing.
Yeah. So the wall that collapses further, revealing the shaft again, and Prowl's cocky smirk as he watches you fall down.
My God.
And that
okay.
is that is
That
the
idiot forgot we
complication.
have
You
rocket
are
boots.
well, you have rocket boots, but now you are at in another cavern down below him, which will make it a little more difficult to get to him.
No kidding. Okay.
All right, back to Europa. It's time for vengeance.
Did they fall down with us?
Absolutely, but like I think they used you as like Cat used you as a springboard to like jump off of you, do a flip, and then land in a
disrespect.
cool way. And kitten I think she falls on top of you, Laporade, in a very gay way.
Yeah.
My God, we're in two different fights.
So yeah, Europa, what are you doing?
I want to start bullying her out into the water. Can we tell if it's sloped or if it's an immediate drop off?
It's an immediate drop off.
It's an immediate drop off. Okay.
I
Because I was thinking about just drowning her.
It's a possibility. You can certainly try.
I can certainly try. I think I'm just gonna keep swinging. I'm gonna keep swinging, and if I get to drown her, I get to drown her. But we're at 26, so I'm just gonna keep swinging and hopefully not roll a 1.
That's a might, yeah.
I'm gonna close my eyes and look away.
Come on, not a 1. Not a 1.
Hey, that's a 6.
Ooh,
Hey,
it's
it's the
super
opposite.
effective.
Hey!
Yay!
Fucking drown her.
Yay!
Yeah, you slice her
That's a
with your
6,
halberd
baby.
straight across her chest, and Cat's chest piece just bursts open, revealing her under armor.
But not in a sexy
way, in a very
But not
cool,
in a sexy way.
In a very cool
It's
way.
it's very important. It's very important that Europa's fight is not sexy.
Yeah, she unclips it and tosses it into the water, and she readies herself to pounce on you.
Which might make it
Yeah,
sexy
dude,
in
the
a different
horny's gonna
kind
be
of
here
way.
no matter what you do.
Yeah.
The fight
That's
was
true.
gonna
I mean,
be
yeah,
was gonna be
everyone's into
homoerotic.
something.
It just was.
Oh, that fucking brings us down from 26 to 20.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice roll.
Sir Hyperbius, inject some heterosexuality into this.
No.
No,
not.
he's going to inject some chastity he's going to
What's the
take
difference?
his laser flail and he's going to extend it and wrap it around I think, what was it, Kit, who you are currently having a homoerotic fight with there.
I'll accept it.
Rachel, aces. Laporte, you are around Kit, and I'm going to wrap it around and kind of use it like a rope or a whip and just slam them into the rocks nearby, pulling them away from Laporte.
Black Snake Moan style.
Sick.
That's a 5. We'll take it.
Ooh,
All
yeah, that's
right.
pretty effective. Yeah, you grab her, you pick her up, and you slam her into the stalactite, and you can tell that it definitely does some damage, but she manages to slip out as she hits and flies anime style through several more stalactites, obviously, and you hear a splash from far off.
Mm-hmm.
Next, Hermes.
Looking up at the hole in the ceiling like, damn, can't walk there.
That's a tough place to walk to. Plungers come out of your boots and you just start walking up the wall.
Yeah, baby.
So that barrier doesn't extend down here.
No, but this cavern doesn't appear to be connected to Shard.
Okay.
Mundane, non-magical cavern.
Wonder if there's anything living in this underground lake.
Yeah, I guess what's my visually, I guess, because I don't think I have rocket boots. What is like my best way out of here? Looking at my map, my 3D map, like
the best way out of here, looking at a 3D map, you are off the map right now. You were in an undiscovered cavern. But I think on the far side there is a dangling rope.
Okay.
Back on the side that leads up to the top of the cavern that maybe you could swing across with. So if you got up to it and then you climbed it and then you did some Laura Croft style swinging, you could probably get across the shaft back to where Prowl is.
Across the.
Yeah.
Sorry, I guess I'm having trouble. And I was imagining we fell into a cave kind of vibe beneath,
like Gandalf falling with the
like
the
water.
Balrog.
Yeah, like the floor of the mine shaft that you were in, which was basically like a big square hallway. The cave of that collapsed into this cavern, and there is a rope hanging from one of the beams above, in one of the shaft's beams above, that is hanging down into this cavern that is almost within reach. You might have to do a little bit of parkouring to get to it.
All right, well, Henry doesn't have any clue. I cannot visualize this at all, but I'm going to go ahead and let you guide me. I'm just going to say, I'll go for that rope and try to do whatever it is you said to get out of here. What do I roll?
I think that's going to be a courage, because this
might.
I'll let you choose between courage or might.
I truly cannot imagine where we are, but here's courage. It is a 2 out of 6.
Okay.
So
I'll say with a 2 that you managed to scurry your way up to a point high enough that you are ready to jump onto that rope, but it is still swinging around, and it's very hard for you to calculate the necessary trajectory for you to jump to it after having fallen such a long way. But that's where you are. You're ready. You're ready to get up there.
I'll trust you. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, Venetia, you are up. Kit has been thrown into the depths of this cavern. Kat is currently in a semi-homo-erotic fight with Europa. There is a rope dangling down in the center of this cavern that leads back up to the shaft where you were, and back to that bastard Prowl.
Is the big guy down with us?
He's still up with Prowl. He has not moved. Even when you were attacking Prowl, he didn't step in to intervene.
That's weird. Okay. See, the nightly thing to do would be to help my companions with the twin claws, but I really want to get at Prowl. And you know what? I think I'm going to let that drive me and maybe not do the nightly thing, because I think that Venetia's still pretty ticked off about what he said, so I will also try to climb and get out of here.
You also do have rocket boots. You could just... I put the rope there specifically for Hermes.
Oh. Although they are Plutonian rocket boots, so they might not be as good as...
Okay, come on.
No disrespect to Pluto. They're just, they're not as wealthy as some houses happen to be.
Yeah. Maybe. Do you want to say that they got knocked out of commission in the fall?
Do you want me to say that?
I'll leave it up to you if you think it's more narratively fun.
I mean, I don't. No, I get that. I want to do what makes sense for your campaign. That's all.
Nah, keep your boots, man. God gave you a choice.
Sounds
Hell
good.
Yeah. Keep those boots.
I'm gonna rock it out. I'm gonna get them.
Yeah, no, you go to rocket. This is definitely a courage, because you are flinging yourself back into the fray.
Where's the foolhardy shield, Matt? Because that's more what this is.
That's courage.
Yeah, that kind of tracks.
Okay, with a 3. With a 3, you begin rocketing back up to Prowl, but you don't account for you didn't expect Kit to get back in the fight so soon. You see her a fraction of a second before she's on you, jumping from stalactite to stalactite, or is it stalagmite? Which one's the one that shoots that's up, that goes up?
Stalagmites might reach the ceiling one day. Stalactites hold tight to the ceiling.
Okay, jumping from stalagmite to stalagmite, and before crashing into you, and you both go spiraling off deeper into the cavern with her now on you.
Do we go into the water?
No, your rocket boots prevent you from going into the water right away. I think you're still mid-air.
Awesome. Okay.
Because it's cooler that way.
Sounds good.
All right, Laporide.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that, where like I rocket up into the air and get into a mid-air fight with one or both of the claws. But since Venetia beat me to that. I think I will instead go for the one that is fighting Europa and like tackle her into the cold, shallow waters of this cavern and have a wet armor brawl.
Of course. Yeah, that's definitely a might.
Cool.
Ooh.
Ooh, a 6 again. Laporte is on a roll.
She does not see you coming.
That's the power of women who love women.
Yeah, Europa, you see Kat raising her claw
Wow.
to bring it down on you when she is immediately tackled by Laporte and her big ass gauntlets. And they go tumbling into the water which is deeper.
WLW, warrior, love warrior.
Which is deeper than you expected. But now you are locked in deadly underwater combat with your foe.
Hell yeah.
Which I think is very cool and cinematic, as like bright flashes of light illuminate you from her laser claw.
Very neon.
Yeah, it's very neon,
bisexual lighting.
Very bisexual lighting. It's very good.
Yeah.
And now it is my turn, and I think on my turn I am going.
Oof, we're down to a 10.
Down to a 4 now, actually.
Oh fuck!
Oh right, because I rolled a 6.
No!
Oh,
Yeah,
we're so close.
You
We're
rolled
only
a 6,
at a 4.
so now the die is down to a 4.
Oh, and Matt's
No.
about to fuck us up.
But on my turn, I think I'm going to offer you an opportunity for chivalry. The ground around you, the walls around you begin to shake and shiver. This cavern appears to be unstable. Within the next turn, it will collapse, and if Kit or Kat is down here, they will certainly perish. Now, that is a risk that all knights take, but these Kit and Kat are not knights, and it is a knight's knightly duty to save everyone, even if they are a criminal, or do your best anyway. Yeah, never mind.
This is news to me.
Anyway,
unless they're traitors.
Well, whatever.
We're not judge, jury, and executioner. We're just knights.
The opportunity is to get everyone out before collapse. And the reward is going to be 3 chivalry.
Chivalry.
Chivalry. Yeah, you get it. And I'm going to set the opportunity integer, the oi, to let's call it a 13. Lucky number 13.
Okay.
And we're gonna go back to the top with Europa. This cavern's coming down.
Shit.
And your companion and your foe are both in the water in an inopportune position to get out.
No, we're
I
fine.
watched Laporte thrashing cinematically in the water, erotically perhaps. Glance at her cameras and just kind of give them a little salute before turning to help Hermes up, because it's get everyone out.
Okay.
Did I miss it? The other one's down?
The other one is fighting Venetia.
Okay. Yeah, the other one's fighting Venetia
midair.
midair.
Okay, yeah. Do I don't think I gave myself rocket boots. Do we all just have rocket boots? Except Hermes?
Hey, if you want them, have them.
If you want to.
I was thinking about
if you want them, have them, yeah.
Our armor's just cool.
What if you had cool...
Your knightly armor has whatever cool shit you want it to have.
Yeah.
You could have a jetpack.
Oh, there you go. I'll have a jetpack. I like the idea of a jetpack.
You could ride your Roomba.
Yeah. I don't think my Roomba can fly, though.
Sad.
Just hovers. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try to help Hermes out, because I see that we're about to collapse, and Hermes is the only one of us that can't like just zoom out. So what would that be?
All right, this is going to be a courage.
A courage, okay. Hey, I rolled a 5.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you see Hermes about to jump onto the rope to get out, and you immediately swoop over, grab them bridle style, and carry them back up and out to the far side of the shaft that's opposite of
Well, which side of the shaft?
opposite Prowl and his
Which
gang.
side of the? I guess. Is there not enough space on Prowl's side of the shaft? What side of the shaft does Hermes want to be on?
Oh, well, I mean, I'm trying to get to Prowl, so.
Yeah, if we're all trying to get to Prowl, wouldn't we want to be on Prowl's side?
Yeah, Prowl has his weapon drawn right now, and you were carrying someone, and it would be a great opportunity for him to run both of you
Okay,
through.
so it's
But
narrow
isn't he
enough.
trying to get through the barrier?
His hooded companion appears to be bent over it now.
I see.
Gotcha.
What kind of weapon does Prowl have?
He has what appears to be a vibra rapier.
A vibrator?
A rapier that oscillates at yeah.
Okay.
A rapier that oscillates at ultrasonic frequencies.
Hyperbius, you should go fight him to increase the homoerotic rate, get some like MLM action in this fight.
I'm gonna just like as we're flying up, just go. I'm gonna just say, throw me at him.
Ball special.
Europa will shrug and chuck him.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna like.
You've already done one thing, but I will let you throw on Hermes' turn.
On Hermes' turn.
I mean, it's all vibes, you know.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, throw him.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. You chuck him, and we'll see how
and
well
then
that
I'll
goes
do
when
something on my turn.
on Hermes' turn.
Leaving Hermes in midair.
Hermes is in
as we
midair
cut back.
right now. Hyperbius, you are on unsteady ground.
Yeah, I am going to engage the rocket boots, and I'm going to swing my laser flail, and I will wrap it around a stalactite and use it as a lever to rocket boot myself in a wide circle, and then skate up the side of the cave and pull myself up through the hole like a badass and punch the guy.
Okay, sick.
Is this courage or might?
I'm gonna say might.
Bet 6. Let's fucking go, baby. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you managed. You very coolly make your way out of this big hole, as you yo-yo your way up the side of the cavern and pull yourself up, and everyone claps. It's very impressive.
Everyone.
But does that
Does
that complete the task?
And then I drop.
No,
that does complete the task, but there are still members of the squad that are in the collapsing.
Okay, so we haven't lost the opportunity just because we completed the task.
Yeah, no, the opportunity goes away at the end at the end of the turn.
The round, yeah.
Okay.
The round, yeah. So that means Hermes, it's your time to shine. Hyperbius pulls himself up in front of you.
Heck yeah.
It would be this is a really great opportunity to leapfrog off his ass.
Oh crap, that means it's up to just me and Venetia to complete the opportunity.
I can fly back down.
We can do it.
Yeah.
No, you already had your turn at the end of the round, the opportunity.
I just want to fall on this fucking guy from high up.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll like pull my shield out and kind of just hold it out and just slam into him. So might.
All right, this is definitely a might. Yeah.
2. Not a 1.
Yeah, with a 2, you manage to bounce off of Sir Hyperbius and land right in front of Prowl, who immediately slashes at you with his rapier, but it catches on your shield, but spins you off a little ways. But the vibration from his weapon causes the ground to collapse a little bit more, making the hole bigger, giving your friends more of an opportunity to get out before the cavern collapses. That's how I'm justifying it.
Smart. I like it.
All right, Venetia.
I'm still down in the cave with one of the twins, right?
Yeah, you are homoerotically fighting one of the twins in midair.
That's not what I'm doing. That's not me.
Okay, you are bravely fighting one of the twins in midair.
There we go. I want to get out of the hole. I think I'd like to use one of the twins sort of like a springboard to rocket up into the hole.
That's fun.
Okay.
Boing.
Ooh, are you
There you
gonna
go,
leave her
it's
to
a-
die?
Yeah, you're not going to get the chivalry. If anyone is left within the hole to die, you will not be getting the
Oh,
chivalry.
including our enemies.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Indeed.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes,
never
Matt.
mind. Okay, sorry, I misunderstood.
Interesting.
I mean, you can still do that because it's consistent with.
No,
Okay.
I want to change my answer.
Okay.
I would like to grab onto her, and I want to start swinging her in a circle. And my goal is to hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker, and I want to throw her at Prowl.
That's so good. Do it.
I hope it works because I love the idea of me trying to
really
land
hope
on
so
him
too.
and missing, and then him just going like haha, and then just like getting hit
And then
solely
poof.
by his own minion.
I really hope it works.
Oh, fingers crossed.
I might cry if it doesn't. All right, what do I roll?
Might?
Yeah, definitely might.
Okay,
Come on, baby.
Oh,
Come
please.
on, baby.
please.
A 4.
Oh yes, that's
A
good.
4.
That is a 4.
Oh yay!
It's a 4.
Bringing the oi down to 2.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
You do exactly as you say. You throw this lady. Hyperbius just barely manages to turn around and duck out of the way as Cat sails, or no, this one's Kit. Kit sails over him and into the genuinely surprised Prowl, and they go tumbling over each other into the back of the shaft. They hit up against the energy shield.
Venetia looks genuinely pleased with herself.
Nice.
And that leaves Leporidae. Don't roll a 1.
Yeah, so Leporidae's still in the water with Cat,
Cat, yeah.
having this duel. But as the cavern is crumbling, a boulder falls from the ceiling, hits the water, and falls into Cat. And Laporte watches as the boulder it like slams her into the ground. She sees the bubbles
Yeah, absolutely.
leave her mouth. And Laporte looks around, swims over to her, and reaches out a hand with a look of sincere mercy. Can I roll faith?
This is faith for sure.
Everybody pray.
Come on, not a 2, not a 2, not a 2. Oh no, it's a 1!
Oh,
no!
You
Wait,
can
hold
roll.
on.
You can
Another rock
add a
falls
chivalry. You
down.
can add a chivalry.
Ah, chivalry!
Oh, I spend a chivalry, roll another dice?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, it is kind of tempting to fail this and have a tragic ending where, she dies in front of me. But
and then you die in the ensuing. No. Oh yeah, that would be pretty tragic.
I get out.
Yeah.
So I'm
No, you would get out, but you would be leaving her behind with that 1.
Indeed, because I'm not pinned. What do you guys think? Should I have it end tragically, or should I spin that? Because I don't want to. Yeah, because that's I know chivalry is a shared resource, so I don't necessarily want to cheat
I mean,
everyone
if we
out
do
of.
it, we get chivalry.
It would be a net gain
Yep.
of 2 chivalry.
That's how math works.
So okay,
Use it.
then I will spend. Yep, I will spend that chivalry point. Now we all have 2. And I rolled a 1 again, which is just
you
enough
literally
to
could.
succeed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean,
my
with
God.
a 1, spending a point of
Incredible.
chivalry, it is a done deal that you do it. But you, regardless of what you roll, you do succeed. You complete the task with aplomb, meaning you do really, really well.
True. I had 1. There was 1 point left, and I rolled 1. So there you go.
Sick.
Yeah, you hold out your hand, and she looks at your hand and then looks you deep in the eyes, and you can see something shift in her as she puts her hand in her regular sized hand in your massive hand. And then
we rocket out of the
yeah,
water.
you smash the boulder off of her. You rocket out of the hole, and everything collapses underneath of you, filling the hole behind you as you.
We get in just in time.
Yeah, you get in just in time. As all the walls of this cavern collapse and fill the hole that you were just in, and you have successfully completed my my Prowl puzzle.
Sick.
Or have you?
No.
In
Well,
the
we gain 3 chivalry, right?
yeah, you gain 3 chivalry. So the chivalry
Alright.
the chivalry
Now we're
pool
up to
is up to
5.
5, as everyone got out alive.
Yeah.
As Laporte, as you land with Cat, all of you.
A wet cat.
Yeah, with a wet cat.
That
All of you are
Terrible.
watching this happen as the cavern collapses. There is from
the slow clap.
the end of the
this
cavern.
motherfucker.
As Prowl.
I'm gonna get him.
As Prowl says, "Well, damn, you sure know how to fight. Too bad it was all just a play." And Kit pulls out the key to the energy shield that Sir Quartz gave you earlier, and whoever was holding it pats themselves down to find that it is no longer on their person, and she hands it to Prowl, who swipes it in front of the shield, gives you a cheeky grin, and says, "Try and keep up." And the hooded figure and the big guy all run into the cave,
Well, fuck.
Leaving Kit and Cat behind.
leaving Kit and Cat behind. Yeah, they
They're
are
pretty
too injured
beat
to
up.
continue. Yeah, you guys beat the shit out of them.
Come on, knights, after them.
Rocket boots, engage!
Yeah,
And
Laporte,
the
as
sick
you go
guitar
to
strums.
as you activate your rocket boots, you feel a tug on you, and you see the cat still holding your hand, and she kind of, but her face isn't angry. There isn't rage on her face. She looks at you and says, "Thank you, and be careful." And she lets you go.
Before she, I like clutch her hand for a second before she lets me go, and then I proceed.
Excellent.
And that is where we are going to leave our knights for tonight, as they bravely charge through the portal into the unknown.
We get the dumb superhero freeze frame
Fuck
as
yeah.
we all like,
Mhm.
except for Hermes is just in the back, just walking.
I'm
Excuse me.
I'm jogging.
Like Gimli in
Yeah,
the
Fuck
Two
yeah.
Towers.
So wait, so
Yeah, that's a good place to end.
3 pairs of rocket boots, a jetpack, and just Hermes fully runs. Just who.
Absolutely, just jogging, just a light jog behind you.
Incredible.
And
Pack
we'll
of
get
energy.
into what you see on the other side of
Hero.
the shield next time.
On Cosmic Knights.
Oof.
This has been a Legendary Bucket production starring Nicole Mackenzie, Rachel Kellum, Henry Hall, Jessica Chill, Lucas Kotowski, and me, Matt Bage. If you liked what you heard, come join the Legendary Bucket Discord. Check it out, shoot us a comment or two, and maybe start a cool game of your own with the even cooler people you meet. Find the link in the description of this episode. You can also appreciate Rachel Kellum's excellent editing and directing skills in the podcast Second Star to the Left, a slow burn space drama about love and loneliness. Or, if Slice of Life is more your speed, check out Keep It Steady, a queer high school rom-com set in the early 2000s. You can find both at your podcast menagerie of choice. This podcast is also sponsored by my sister and me's tea company, Cosplay Cafe, peddling an entire collection of nerd-themed loose-leaf tea online at cosplaycafellc.com. That's cosplaycafellc.com. Cosplay Cafe. Fandom's coming to tea time. Oh, and lastly, if you have any interview with the vampire fan art, please swiftly direct it to Henry Hall on Instagram at Monster Arcade, with a K. Or just follow the link in the description to appreciate all of his cool art. Alright, that's all of it. Take care of yourselves, and never stop adventuring.